Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting
That's too
five
far. Oh my God.
on the court right now for the
Excellent
Spurs.
release.
Johnson is out there with Del Negro. Then it's Elliott. Then there's Duncan. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Rodman with the rebound.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. It's stolen by Duncan.
Yeah, shit, you're Duncan.
All
You
going
like
up
more
court.
shit. Block it.
Johnson's shot is off. On defense, San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Longley. And
Got
he
it.
was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Unloads from 13. And Robinson knocks down the J.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Outside Jordan. Bust up, Pingus finish in traffic. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burks.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with San Antonio's head coach. I asked him how they plan to contain this offense, one of the most prolific in the league. He said, we'll have our work cut out for us, no question about it. They can hurt you any number of ways. That's why they're as good as they are. We just have to play the percentages and try to make sure they're getting the shots we want as opposed to the ones they want. Kevin, makes sense. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris, and pretty prudent approach, I think, guys, considering the offensive explosiveness they have to contend with here.
Definitely, Kevin. You have to have a very specific plan of attack when you play against a club like this one.
And even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed. I mean, it's always a chess match against this team.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass,
We
paying off
got
that time.
2 points.
Jordan's
Jordan,
got 7
MJ.
points.
That layup though, steal it.
Poked
Let's
away.
go get it. Oh,
And that's out of
no.
bounds. San Antonio will retain
Slow.
possession.
Why are you so slow?
Harper against Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Puts up a 3. Cannot hit. And the Bulls going the other way now. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan.
Fade.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 9.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Duncan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bulls leading by 8.
Oh,
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
flop.
Inside, Johnson with a crisp assist. Del Negro's got his first bucket in this one.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like the way they've played
moving
here
the
in the first
band.
half. Just an
Oh, my
intelligent
God.
floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Johnson.
Steal it.
And there's the pass to Del Negro. Robinson down low. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The drive by
Ball,
Jordan.
bro.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Del Negro. Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Bulls leading by 8. side, Harper. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Pass to Person. Fires for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Person's got his first 3 points of the game. The drive by Jordan and the layup fall.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down.
I'm not trying to use Jordan all day, but he just gets so wide open. What the hell?
Defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Trying to spread the points, but Jordan just gets so wide open.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Block that
Here's
shit.
Johnson. And foul.
Oh, nice pass, nice pass, nice pass.
Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Spurs shoot their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And taken away by Johnson. With 4 seconds on the clock, Avery Johnson going inside, finding 2.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself
Oh
to
my
be man
goodness,
down by
that dunk though. Oh my god, look at his post right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on.
Oh my gosh.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Bush. Then it's Williams. And it's Kerr in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Duncan comes in for Williams. Elliott's checked in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Kerr. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Kerr's got the first basket of the second
For
quarter.
tweets.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Del Negro the pass to Duncan. The open shot from Jackson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Passes it to Elliott.
Block. Turn it. Block it. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice.
शादी अगे पैर मार मार के तो सोफा फाड़े यार उस दिन में तो सारा लाए ऐसी अंदर वाली विंडो की जाली तो सन फिर फाड़ छोड़ गया मन समझ नहीं आती इधर पड़ गया ये अब देखा लूं जिससे लेट देना कोई
मैंने निकला
तू करे मन पता है तू जरा बोलिया ना एकदम चेहरा बना के
Mid-air and converts on the double clutch layup.
And if the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Here's Kukoc, and it's Chicago scoring again.
That mid-range
I want to go for a
jumper is
layup. I don't want
another one of
mid-range.
his weapons.
Spurs trail by 11. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2-1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. No good from Del Negro.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during that last break. Offensively, he'd like to see them get the ball into the post as often as possible. That's where he thinks their biggest advantage lies. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. I'm sure coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Into Tim Duncan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And now with Clark, every NBA team flying shorter travel, much less of a concern with that 2-2-1-1-1 format.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the fact that we went back to that. It makes a lot of sense in this day and age, and you don't give an advantage or disadvantage to either team. So very good to go back to that. And with the league showing a willingness to increase travel a little bit for the good of the game, it makes you wonder if you'll see a top 16 interconference playoffs. Again, I've already pushed, I'm not in favor of that, but I think it's something that has been discussed at least a little bit.
And the rejection by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got
They were
21 in the
watching
game.
flopping.
I'll tell you what, when you get this kind of
Somebody
effort
give me
and
a
efficiency
flag.
from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson got it. Good job in the low post. Robinson's got 6 points.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Jordan against Johnson. And they double up Jordan to the inside. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Spurs also changing it up. Purdue comes in for Robinson. And Person subbed in for Del Negro. Here's Kerr. And he hits the jumper for 2. 8 points for him.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Spurs trail by 15. To the middle. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Here's Duncan. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Oh, risky pass.
Kerr with it. He's got 8. Pass to Simpkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Kerr. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Johnson. Left side Williams. Right side Williams. 6 to shoot. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 4 points this quarter. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Kerr. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect